Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video, and for today's video we are here to weekly check-in for week 2 of my December monthly budget. Now if you guys are familiar with my videos, you guys know that every single week I check in to see how it is that I'm doing with my cash envelopes as well as my budget for the whole month. I stuff my cash envelopes once a month because I do get paid for the whole month at once. So what I like to do is I have this weekly check-in spread here, which if you guys are interested, all of the stickers that you'll be seeing in my planner are from my Etsy sticker shop, Romina Rosa. I always have a link for it down below if you guys are interested. And I don't think I said this last time. No, my shop just came back from vacation, so it's no longer on vacation. I don't think it's going to go on vacation anytime soon. No, because I did have a pretty long vacation just so I was able to catch up with Black Friday orders, which those are all out now, and we're now working on next month, which is February. So if you guys are interested right now on my shop, I still have November, December, and January kits up, and once I get February kits up, you will no longer be able to get November kits. So make sure you get any stickers that you guys want from November if you guys are still interested. I know I still get a couple of people who buy things from past months, so just wanted to get that out there. But for today, we're going to, like I mentioned, weekly check-in for week 2, which for me in particular is from the 9th until the 15th. So I have here my monthly view, which also has a bunch of stickers. I use these budget expense stickers in my monthly view to symbolize what kind of expenses I make during the week. So we have unbudgeted, which is a red color, food, which is pink, which for me, you guys know, if you guys have been watching me, those are both my groceries and eating out cash envelopes. I also have shopping, which I group both my allowance and beauty cash envelopes as shopping, and then the purple is gas, which is by itself. And then we have other, just for any other categories that I may have in my monthly budget, but that I don't necessarily weekly check-ins. Like I know for this month I had one which was for a Christmas party. So I am ready now, I think, to lay down my stickers. I already double checked all of my expenses for last week, so for this video, as you guys know, I will be first laying down my stickers in my monthly view, then taking you guys to my weekly check-in spread, seeing how much money it is that I have left over for the month to spend in every one of my cash envelopes, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys both my sinking fund spread to see if I spend any money, because for this month I am actually spending out of one category, which is my Christmas sinking fund, which I am really happy that I've saved as much money as I have for that specific fund, because I know that it can come all of a sudden for many of us. I know in the past, before I had my Christmas sinking fund, I typically wasn't ready for Christmas to come, especially like money wise, and I'm just really glad that I've been having that Christmas sinking fund since I don't think it was since January, but it was a pretty good amount. I want to say it was April. I'm not 100% sure, but regardless, I'm happy that I have that money. Then I don't have to worry about those Christmas present expenses during this month because I have other things to worry about. So don't have that many expenses. I only have 3 actually, which is kind of funny. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with my Vlogmas videos, but last week was a really busy week for me, especially because of my final exam. As you guys know, I'm currently taking interpretation courses, and those are on Saturdays. So what course am I in now? Like my 4th. I just finished my 4th course, and every course is 5 weeks. So last week, which was the 14th, I had my final exam, which was interpreting felony cases, and I was just, as well as on top of that, I had things like filling out orders, getting videos up, and just there was a lot going on. So I didn't spend much money in the beginning of the week. I don't even think I went grocery shopping because I had a really good grocery run the week before, where I meal prepped for that. And for those of you who don't know, I have my little micro happy planner, which I've like pimped out with stickers, but this is where I keep my trackers for my cash envelopes. So I have a pretty good amount of money, and I think at first I was thinking of giving around like $50 or $70 to my mom for groceries, since I have a lot of family coming over. If you guys have not seen my monthly budget video, you guys definitely should, because I explain every single category and the amount and everything. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but the point is that I think I will be giving more money to my mom for groceries, which is good. So I'm happy that I meal prepped last week, and that's probably going to be, yeah, I don't think I'm going to meal prep any more for this month because of Christmas, and then this week my grandma and my grandpa just got here from Peru, as well as my aunt. So they've been cooking, so I haven't really been having to worry about what I'm eating because I am always fed when they're here. So first thing I want to put is that on the 12th, I reloaded my Starbucks card, and I actually reloaded my Starbucks card one more time on the 13th, and the reason why it was so close is because I think one of these days I took my little brother with me to get some Starbucks. And what I like to do is, since I have the Starbucks app, I just reload it with my card that I have on file for Apple Card, and then I just go ahead and deposit that money back in there. Or honestly, I just keep it on the side as some change that I can have, just because I do have a buffer both in my account as well as just change that I have for online purchases like these. So I had 2 expenses for eating out. I'm taking coffee from eating out, and in the past I've taken it out of allowance, but I thought that I was pretty good with my eating out that I could take it out of here, and especially because I didn't eat out this week, no, I think I was good. So sometimes, you know, you really have to see, because in reality, the reason I got those coffees were because I was studying for my final exam. So I honestly could also add, let's say, like a coffee or studying or school category to my budget if I wanted to, but I didn't really thought that it was necessary, especially because I was going to end my classes on the 14th. But I think definitely in January and in February I will add a category for that, for like coffee and stuff, because I am getting pretty close to finishing the courses and I need to start getting ready to practice for the state exam, which it's a whole other story within itself, so I'm not even going to go into that because I already see myself rambling a lot. And then last but not least, on the 14th I spent $28, which I have no clue why I put Target, because that was actually from Marshalls. Maybe because I was looking at this Target over here. I don't know, but I bought some clothes. I actually didn't buy them myself. My sister was at Marshalls picking up a present, and I'm just going to put this on the side, picking up a present, and she sent me a picture to ask me if what she was going to choose was cute, and I was just like, sis, that is so cute. And it was like a Columbia sweater from Marshalls. It was gray with like a pink lining. It was really cute. So I asked her if she could get it for me, so she did. That ended up being $28, and that I took out of my shopping category, but in particular I took it out of my allowance cash envelope, which I think, was that all of my expenses? Yes, that was. Yeah, I only had 3, which is kind of sad, but I just didn't have the time to like go out and shop around, I guess, which is always good, I think, especially during this time of the year, and also because more of my family is going to start coming from Peru, so I definitely want to save money, or a little bit of money, to go out to maybe, I don't know, buy them some like Panda Express. I don't know, because my grandpa, I don't know why I put that there. That's funny. My grandpa actually really likes Panda Express, so I definitely want to take him out to get some of that this week probably. Okay, so in total I had 4 no spend days, because as you guys know, I check in from Monday through Sunday. That's just the way that I do it. You can do it whatever way works best for you, but I just really like that. So then that way I film my check-in on Monday, and then we start fresh for the week. I don't know, I just like that. So now we're going to go to my weekly check-in spread. I'm going to write my categories once again. So as I've said in the past, I do like to group some of my cash envelope categories just because it all ends up fitting perfectly in my 7x9 planner, especially in just one page, and I do utilize every single page in the months in my deluxe monthly planner. So that's the reason why I group them. You guys can leave them all out if you guys want, or whatever categories it is that you use. It's all just personal preference once again. So for food, 2 pink stickers here, $20, so 10 and 10. I'm going to just check these off as I'm tracking them. I don't typically mess up with that, honestly, but I always thought this, I like to have something to check off. It just makes me feel better about myself. So that was $20. So we're gonna look at our remaining, which was $280 for last week, so $280 minus 20, that is $260. So from food, $204 is in my groceries cash envelope. which is right here. So we have we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 204. I'll probably give that 100 to my mom. So that's 204 my groceries, and then eating out, I should have 56 after my Starbucks runs. So we have 50, 5, and 6. That's my eating out. I don't know what it is about like breaking like bigger bills, that every time you end up breaking it, it's like gone within like a blink of an eye. Which is funny. For gas, I didn't spend anything. I have 120 in here, which it's quite a lot. I think I might end up giving some money for Paul, because Paul ends up driving me, and I know he's going to be driving my family out a lot just because he always offers to drive. So I'll probably fill up his tank this week around. So it's 120 that we have in here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, and 120. That's in here. There you go. Which I didn't even put in here, but I didn't spend anything for gas. I'm doing everything so out of order. I'm so sorry. Okay, shopping. We only had one expense, which was my clothes, my sweater. And I am going to just check off this bill because this one's on auto pay, which is my student loans. That was $130.77, which is always great to see come out of my account. Hee. Okay, so 28 shopping. The 136 minus 28 is 108. So for allowance, we should have $43 in here. Nope, missed a dollar there. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, and 3. 43. 43 in here. And then for beauty, we should have 65, which I need to go purchase some hair dye, as well as I've been wanting to get my nails done. I'm hoping I can get them done this week. So 65, 50, 60, and 5. We'll see how much that is. I don't know. I haven't gotten my nails done in so long, which is crazy. And then from budgeted, which would be anything with red stickers, I don't have any for this week, which I've been doing pretty well with unbudgeted, and I know that if I didn't have that Christmas sinking fund to back me up for Christmas presents this time around, I would definitely have unbudgeted expenses right now, which, you know, you have to make a decision. I'm just make a dash here because I don't budget unbudgeted expenses. You have to make a decision, and you have to really see what is it that you're going to need for the months to come. So for Christmas, I always like to think, okay, how soon can I start saving money? How soon can I start putting money into my Christmas sinking fund? So then that way, once I get to the month of December, I'm not scrambling for money. I'm the type of person now that sets her priorities straight and makes realistic goals to what I can afford. So I really suggest you do that if you're struggling with, let's say, Christmas presents this year. Really think about how you could fix that issue for next year. So with that being said, that is it for the weekly check-in part of things. I think I have one thing that I need to check in with you guys for my sinking funds. I bought a couple of presents. Well, actually, my little elf, which is my mom, she helps me out a lot with just different things. She knows I've been really busy, so I asked her if she could be in charge of buying some of the presents, because she's really good at like picking presents for people and what would fit with their skin tone and everything. She is a fashionista, guys, and she's really good at all those things. So she picked out a couple of presents for me. So in total this week, I've spent $186. So $186. I really want to see how much money I have left over for Christmas. So 153 plus 200 minus 186. So I have around $167, which I think I might be missing like a gift or two, and then the rest of the money I can focus on getting stocking stuffers for my family. So I think I'm doing pretty good with that. Also, let me know. I've been wanting to do this Christmas gift list spread in my budget planner, which I'm eventually going to do it. But I just wanted to know if you guys would be interested in me doing it on camera. I know it's pretty close to Christmas, but I think it'd be nice to for you guys to see me set it up if you guys would like. So let me know if that would be interesting for you. I was planning on filming that sooner than now, but it just ended up working out like this. So what else? Aside from this, I can go ahead and let you guys know on a couple of purchases I've made from my variable income. So all of these are business expenses, and my variable income sources, as you guys know, are for this month YouTube, ShareASale, Etsy for extra debt payments, and Patreon. So far, since the last time we saw each other, I purchased a couple of kits, which I'm really excited for you guys to see. I purchased from Two Little Bees on the 10th for $33.92. I bought the cutest winter foiled kits. If you guys have not checked out my last plan with me that I plan with a Two Little Bees kit, you definitely should, because it came out so stunning. I love that so much. Then on the 11th for $33.50 from Simply Watercolor Co. Guys, she came out with foiled Lux stickers, which if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know that I've been obsessed with the whole Lux collection that happened last month. So for her to make those stickers, it was just amazing. So I got some of those. I've really been liking her shop recently. Then on the 12th for $25.96, I bought an SPC kit from her new releases, which I'm really excited for you guys to see as well. It's super cute. And then last but not least, this was out of the whim. On the 14th for $12.91, I bought, which I've purchased from in the past, but she was having a 60% off flash sale, and I follow her on Instagram, and I was eyeing one of her kits, so I think it was perfect that she was having a 60% off flash sale. So make sure you follow Sticker Bloom. She has pretty good sales, pretty much I'm thinking like every month. Yeah, so go ahead and follow her. And aside from that, I am going to start labeling all the shipping that I do, especially for giveaway prices from like Patreon or just anything like that, on a little sticky note, because I am going to have quite a few this month because I am running a couple of giveaways on there. So far I've gotten billed $16.91, which I used a shipping service called Shippo, which I end up buying labels and they just bill me at the end of like the week or every 2 weeks. So that's what I've had to pay in there so far. And with that being said, I think that's pretty much all that I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys did, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and hopefully I will get to see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.